Hi everyone, welcome back to Hope and Coffee. I'm Hope, and of course, coffee is here. And I was actually looking at my notes because I make notes. Now, I've only just recently started kind to make myself try to be more on track with what I'm thinking about sometimes, but I kind of got off track a little bit because earlier today I was actually getting dressed to go to work. And I literally think I changed clothes going to work like 3 times. I put on 2 different skirts and I hated both of them. I think I put on 2 different shirts and I didn't like either one of them. I know I put on a pair of pants and I took them off. So I am going to be spending this weekend cleaning out my closet. Now, I was going to do that the other weekend, and I had decided that I was like, no, you know what? I don't really need to. My pieces are fine. And then apparently this morning, I proved myself wrong that a closet reorganization was not what I needed, but an actual closet overhaul is what I needed. So I will be making some very hard decisions in the next few days to, sorry, to actually purge a good portion of my closet. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't know where y'all tend to buy your staple closet pieces, but probably by the time this episode releases, y'all will have seen the other episode about me and shoes and like fashion staple pieces or what have you. But I am always on the hunt for finding those staple basic pieces that can sit in my wardrobe, that can be versatile, that can be multifunctional, that can go from, work to play, that can look cute with shorts, but that can go well with slacks and a nice jacket if I need to go to a meeting, and that sort of stuff. Because I work in the capacity of just an executive assistant, so a lot of times I just need to look professional, and but I don't always have to wear those sorts of things. One of the places I was looking earlier today, because again, I changed so many times before I got to work. When I got to work, I kind of found myself, taking a few minutes on one of my breaks and seeing if there was anything on the website ThredUp. This is in no way at all sponsored, not even a little bit, but I have used ThredUp in the past as a place to get some of my basic pieces. Now, some of the basics that I'll tend to buy from are brand wise, like J. Crew, Banana Republic, who else? I guess Loft, sometimes Loft or Ann Taylor. Pieces that at least in the stores, I know that these brands or these sizes frequently fit me in the way that I know they fit me, but then there are brands that I know that I don't buy because they're either fast fashion or they're sizes that I know that run incredibly small or that they're not incredibly great quality. So I don't often buy Forever 21 and I don't often buy Target clothes, or I don't often buy Old Navy or things like that because I can't guarantee the wearability after a period of time, because sometimes those clothes don't, retain shape very well after a period of time. So I'm just saying, I was able to find a couple shirts. I didn't go ahead and pull the trigger because I haven't cleaned out the closet yet. My goal, clean out the closet first before I buy the new pieces. Then I have earned the ability to buy the new pieces. I have to physically take my pieces that I am donating to Goodwill or to whatever local charity that I am going to donate them to that is willing to accept these pieces, and take them there before I allow myself to actually purchase the new pieces. If they sit in bags for too long, then I can't go buy my new pieces. This is the rule I have placed on myself. When I first moved to Georgia in December of 21, one of the things that I helped my mom with was going through her closet. And she's going to laugh now that I'm actually saying this online out loud to the internet and to the world. She is going to giggle so much. So there we go. But she had clothes that I had given her 10 years ago, at least 10 years ago. I think she still has, because I couldn't convince her to get rid of them, tank top dresses in every shade of the rainbow times 2. I'm not joking. I still need her to give me a number count. I would love if in the comments down below she would go count them and put that number down below. My number, I would guess, is 36, but I don't know. Because I know she's going to watch this and she's going to laugh and then she's going to go, but anyway. So I know she has a lot of tank top dresses in every color. But when I got there in the December of 21, we went through her closet and I think we donated, tons of clothes to the point that I know she felt like her closet was empty, but she still had tons of clothes. She still had so many clothes, but, I told her, I was like, now you have space to go buy new stuff. So hopefully by now she feels like she has, I guess, filled in some of those spaces. I bet you it's almost time for me to come back over there and like help her cull through that closet again. Because it's like maybe in December of 23, I need to come back over there. 2 years later, maybe we need to go through and see what else needs to be, kind of purged again. Because me personally, I kind of like to purge my closet about every 6 months or so. If it's torn, if I find that I'm not wearing it, if I'm not, like, whatever reason I'm not wearing it, do I not feel confident in it? Am I not picking it up for a certain reason? Does it not fit my mood? Does it not fit my personality anymore? What is it about that piece? Because I know there are certain pieces right now that just don't go well with my blonde hair. Honestly, things that are yellow do not really look great for people, or at least for me, with my blonde hair. I can't really wear yellow that much. It kind of clashes. But I can wear plenty of other colors. I was actually wearing a shirt the other day that was almost the same color as my hair, and I was like, maybe I don't need to wear this shirt right now until my hair is a different tone, because they kind of match a little too close. But I'm just saying, so if you're ever in your closet, what is the reason you're holding on to pieces? If it's just the nostalgia of the piece, maybe it's time to let it go. When was the last time you really wore it? Are you holding on to it for a specific event? Are you holding it onto it because you hope you'll fit it again? What are those hopes and goals? Because if you hope you'll fit it again, that's great. That's awesome. But don't keep a whole bunch of them. For me personally, I try to keep 5. Right now I actually fit into everything that I currently have in my closet, or if it's too big, I immediately get rid of it. If it is too big for me, I go ahead and get rid of it, unless it's a winter clothing item, because I might layer underneath it. Those are the pieces that I don't mind if they're a little big. If it's a summer item piece, or if it's just an in general item that is too big, then I go ahead and get rid of it, because I don't really need items that are too big for me. I already know that I've done the work, I've lost the weight, and for me, I want pieces I feel confident in, that I fit, that fit me, and that I can wear for a period of time without kind of feeling like they're falling off of me. Otherwise, if they're too small, I give myself the limit of 5. Same thing with if it's a formal dress. Right now, I have no real reason to have too many formal dresses. But when I was overseas, I did, because I had multiple functions that I was going to that required formal dresses. But I keep about 3 or 4 on hand. I don't need more than that, really. And if I do, then there are amazing websites that let you rent them for a period of time. So you can always do that as well. There are also like other websites that you can buy them fairly cheap. But what I'm saying is, unless it's a piece that you truly love, that you're willing to share that space for, to keep it around and store it, then maybe it's time to do a summer purge. Hey, make room for those really cute fall sweaters that are about to start coming out. I mean, we're almost at the end of July. I know we're looking right now, and we are almost towards, like, we're on the other half of July. So we're about to get into August, which is school starting. And then on the other side of that, we're getting into pumpkin spice season. So what are we going to do then? But anyway, until next time, I will see you all on the next page. Have a great one.